Hi guys, it's Christina Wendt. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to show you where and what I use to record video auditions. So here is my room. It's not huge. It's a 9 by 10, I believe. It might be an 8 by 10. So it's not a huge room, but it's not like teeny tiny. It's like a little smaller than an average room, I think. And so this is what it looks like. So as you can tell, I have like very little floor space. Yes, it pretty much looks like this all the time. So this is what I use to film against. I have a completely solid blue background. Well, it's a sheet. I recommend getting a queen or a king size sheet. That way you can get it from very high. I record about this height, just really a lot closer. And that way you can get the floor to ceiling effect of it. It does come down to touch the ground, as you can see right in there. So yeah, I'm going to show you guys how I set up my recording. Where I keep my lovely lights and tripod for the camera that I'm holding right now, which is the Canon Vixa HF R600. I bought it at Costco. Comes with a camera bag, which is on this lovely shelving unit. And it came with a memory card also. So this is where I keep through this little walkway right here is my closet. And in my closet is where I do voiceover if I ever need it, because I keep it pretty clean in here. I don't have lights in here, so obviously it's a very dark closet. But down at the bottom, as you can see, this one is the tripod, and this is my lighting set. And then over in this corner, which you can't see, but like right here is my light bulbs. And so yeah, I just bring them out anytime I need to use them. Be right back. The tripod that I use is the Targus. It came with a carry case. I bought it from Walmart. I'm not sure which one it is, but if I can find it, I will link it down in the description bar. But if I cannot find this exact one, I will link a tripod similar to this. It is the, oh, here we go. If I can get it out. It's the Targus TGT BK58T. And it goes up to like 4.5 feet tall or something. And so this is what I use to set my camera on whenever I record. I'll show you whenever. It's very easy to set up. It's a self-adjusting, so like no matter what I have it on, the little feet will adjust themselves to whatever it's sitting on. And so yeah, I'll show you what it looks like when I have it completely set up. This is the tripod completely put together, or completely, you know, put out the way I have it. It's at its full height, but it is adjustable. You just turn this little knob right here, and then it's easier to do with two hands. And then you just use this, and like one goes down, this way goes up, and then you just put it back to where, or you just tighten the knob. It has a level, so I can see if it's level or not, and then I can adjust the legs accordingly. And then what's cool about this one is, well, this is the little thing you can pull out to attach to your camera right here. And then this will actually let you adjust like this. So the one video I did with my back to school actors edition haul is I used this and adjusted it like this. So that way I could film down on my bed instead of like holding it up in front of me. And then this way is this is usually how I close it, or if I have to adjust it at all. I can adjust it down, adjust it this way. And then it has a level on it, so I can make sure that I'm actually recording at the level surface. And then this just adjusts it back. So that is my Targus tripod. Like I said, I will try and find the tripod on Walmart.com. If not, I will link a similar tripod to this one. So let's get started on setting up these lights. Now I'm going to set up my lights exactly how I would set them up for a video audition. My lights are from Limo Studio. I purchased them on Amazon. It was a pretty good deal. I mean, it was $55, which I needed a good lighting set. I didn't have one. I used lamps from my house, which either cast the yellow glow on half my face and made the other half dark, or it was too bright. Never worked right. So it does come with 2 umbrellas. It comes with 3. They're really loud because I keep them wrapped in plastic. You attach the light bulb to it. The stand goes in here, and the umbrella goes in that little hole right there. You get 3 of those because it comes in a set of 3 tripods. It comes with a short tripod and a long tripod. The long ones are what I use the most. I actually have only used the short tripod on a video that I did for you guys. So to set it up, you just unscrew the little screw. They also come with these little things on top. You can take those off. Okay, so you'll just you loosen like all the screws, because I'm setting these up full height to show you exactly what I do for a video audition. You just pull it up and it makes it like super tall. I don't usually use it full height. You don't want it, you want it like directly at your face. And then you just use them or I put it about that height. Which is, well, actually once you put the legs up, it's not that high. So I usually do the tall part first. And then I'll go through and do the bottom of it. I'll show you what these look like after I put them up, but that's how I put them together. So I'll do the one and then I'll show you guys what. I'll put this full one together. Let's put this down so I can show you. There we go. Okay, now to attach this on, you're going to loosen the screw on the bottom and on the side, because this clicks up and you want it level as you can get it. It doesn't have to be perfect. As long as the light shines at you, you're good. And then you just attach this on and you use the screw to tighten it. And that is how you do that. And then you'll take, the light bulbs come in a carry bag, which then come in individual boxes. They are Photo Pro Studio 120 volt 45 watt light bulbs. They are those curly Q energy efficient ones. The 45 watt is the only light bulb that they recommend to put in these, just because they don't want anything to happen to it. Plus you don't want too powerful a light bulb. And then it just screws in like a normal light bulb. And then to put the umbrella on, you open it just like a normal umbrella, and, well, okay, so there's a little screw on the side. There's a lot of screws involved in using this. Just have to make sure it's out all the way. And you're blurry. Okay, there we go. And then you just tighten it on. You don't want it too close to the light bulb, and you don't want it too far away. So, I'll show you what it looks like when I'm done. Okay, so this is my setup. I have the one light over by the black thing. That is, let's see, I'm going to show you the front of this without the light bulb on. I don't want to blind you guys. So that is what it looks like set up with the umbrella. Then there is my tripod that I use. I keep the overhead light off because I get plenty of light using this. The other one is actually sitting on my bed right there. That one is currently on. But yeah, so you can see how bright it is with these light bulbs, which I think is pretty awesome that they are so bright. That is how bright it gets using these light bulbs. Sometimes, like, I'll move the tripod closer to, like, where you guys are right now as I'm holding you. And that is about how close you want to get. You don't want to, like, cut off the top of your head, but you want to keep it really close. Real quick, I suggest that you guys have 2 lights, one on each side of your camera. Otherwise, you look like this. It's the light face from the light on this side, and it's the dark face from no light on this side. So it's definitely better to have the 2 lights. They'll be able to see your face better. So I hope you guys like this video. If you do, give it a big old thumbs up. And if you have any ideas on some other videos that I can do, go ahead and comment down below. I will link the lights for sure down in the description bar. I should be able to link the tripod too. So that way you guys can see what, like, if that would work for you. I wanted to show you what, like, how big my room was and how I record. Because you don't need a huge space to be able to record. All you need is a good background, some good lights, a good camera, and of course a tripod, because otherwise you hold your camera the entire time. Unless you're really good and can hold it steady. I can't, obviously, because this camera wobbles whenever I'm holding it, which is right now. And so you'll want a tripod. Makes it more professional than just holding it or just setting it on something, unless it's something hard. Like, for the longest time, I put it on top of my printer box, which also had books on it, so that way I could keep it, you know, up high to where I could record. And actually, my original recording for voiceover for video auditions was my kitchen. I just put a sheet up right there, and I would have you guys sit on stuff on our kitchen table, and that is how I would record. I did that for the longest time. I used a white sheet until I found out one of the things to not do is record against white. It's not very good. It makes it really bright, which also doesn't work very well. So that's when I bought my blue sheet. It works really well, especially when it's push pinned against the wall. So go ahead and comment down below if you have any ideas for future videos, or if you just want to say, hey, I'm cool with that, or if you have any questions. See you next time.